I don't really think there's an excuse to sort of say, oh, I'm unfortunate, I don't have an opportunity. You have to like either go in debt or whatever. Like if you really care, you just do whatever you need to do. You kind of have to be crazy. My name is Saman Kesh. I'm a filmmaker. My route is not a typical route because I was still in school while starting to work. My very first video I did while I was in art center, and I was an artist called Cinnamon Chasers. It was essentially a music video for an artist that I kind of offered to pay for the video in exchange for it to be the official video. The attempt was kind of to piggyback off of, I thought, what would be a really cool song and an artist that had some clout. And I started to realize that that was a kind of an interesting way to get people to watch your material. I think what makes it scary is like you kind of have this feeling like you're never going to make anything again. Once you realize you're going to keep making things, it doesn't feel as bad. It's sort of just like, okay, you know, I hope people like this. It is a collaborative medium, and like I do like opinions, I do like criticism, but what I don't like is being bossed around. You know, if somebody comes in going, I don't know, this doesn't affect me as well, I think that's the best tactic. Yeah, I think there's always a way to be respectful. A lot of people just want to be heard. Sometimes I'll just ask people, like in the production, like, what do you think about that? Or this is fun, right? And the guy would be like, oh yeah, it's fun. I was like, are you sure? You lying to me? You know what I mean? But I think everyone has something valid to say. You know, like I definitely enjoy what actors bring. I like when they have challenges, but I think for me, acting is always great because that's really what you can't do, and you kind of don't want 100% control it. Like you want surprises, but you know there are moments where you're like, I need you to step here because my camera has to do this and I won't compromise. But I think if there's that push and pull, there's certain scenes that you just design going, this is an actor moment, do whatever cool shit you want to do, just stay out of their way. I think I always have something to prove to myself. For me, I have to explore. I can't repeat myself. And the moments I do, I have some videos that are up there that I'm just like, that was a repetition, and I can tell. For me, I just know I don't think I made it, and I don't know if I ever will think I made it. That's like a whole nother sort of like dramatic, emotional thing to talk about, but I think like that's also healthy for the creative process.